From the new home of the Atlanta Braves, MLB Network welcomes you to SunTrust Park. It's the home opener of this new season between the Seattle Mariners and the Atlanta Braves. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. Jose Peraza is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. These Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch.
Well, I think he's trying to get that two-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Right fielder, Lonnie Chisholm.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Man at first for him following the one-out single.
Mike Trout.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard hit ball to second. The second for one. On to Freeman, and they turn the double play. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Braves, center fielder, Ender Inciarte.
And that misses for ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key is punishing whatever mistakes he makes, but so far he hasn't made many.
Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty. 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Ozzie Albies. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Here it comes, 2-0. Hit hard towards center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Stepping into the box, Ronald Ackerman. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. From the stretch. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one. First and second now, one man out. Oh, and he comes after him again there. Ball two.
Boy, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. Gets him to swing and miss there. 3-2.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
And he misses with it, ball 4. So that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Johan Camacho.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Scooped up. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ball game. Striding into the box, Michael Perez. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle to his right. Defoe. He'll whip this one to first in time. Now at the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year.
Number 44, Ball.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. And now pitch on the way. Hit hard to short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Now at the plate, Omar Narvaez. The average for him entering play here's in the high 360s. So he's one to avoid as a pitcher if at all possible. There's one on to first, and that's now 2 innings and 2 double play balls here tonight. 2 away now.
Third baseman
Digging in, Eugenio Suarez. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. 1-1.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
This is good patience here to work at the 3-1, especially after 2 quick outs to start the inning. Even if you don't end up getting a hit or drawing a walk, at least you're making the guy work a little bit and giving your pitcher a chance to rest a little.
Swing and a miss. Blue. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Chisenhall racing back. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Right fielder.
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Hit out towards second. Defoe has it. On to first, and Markakis is retired 2 away. So stepping in, Mike Foltynewicz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be
looking at a fastball to end. Stepping into the box, Denard Span hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one.
Denard Span.
Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Albitz scoops it up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting 8th.
And here now is Wilmer Defoe. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball 1. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Here it comes on 1-1. A fastball that just misses inside. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he lays off again. Ball 3.
Well, this next pitch is a big one. The last thing you want to do is give a free pass to a guy that can run like this. He's a real burner out there on the base paths.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Now to the plate, John Gray, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Runner goes for third. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Probably good he didn't make contact on that one. It's so tough to get around on a fastball up and in.
One out and a runner on second base. Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. And here's Jose Peraza. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Jose Peraza.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. It's a 2-0 now as he hits with a runner at third and 2 away.
Hey, now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Albitz is there, and he puts this one away for. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ender Inciarte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ender
Lays off 1-0. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Ready for another chance. Ozzie Albitz.
Second baseman. Ozzie.
He's set.
Albitz.
Here it comes. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And it misses. 3-1 now. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Span going back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Inciarte is on his way home. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Striding in once again, Ronald Ackerman.
24. Ronald
First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
Ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That is the third pitch right there. He has pounded him hard in. 3 pitches in a row. And I don't know if he backs off and pulls the string. I got a feeling he's just going to keep pounding. Got a lot of pride in his fastball.
And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count. 3-2. Freddie Freeman there. He'll hit next. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
The first baseman, number 5.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Freddie Freeman. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Ran it in on the fists. 0-1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. 1-1. Here it comes. A high fastball is in there.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Fastball called. Strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Johan Camacho.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit well on the ground to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. In now, Michael Perez.
14, Michael Perez.
Now a swing and a chance for Goldschmidt over at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Lonnie
First pitch of the at-bat. Line to the right side. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single. Digging in to try it again, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard on the ground to short. And a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by. Now at the plate, Paul Goldschmidt comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
On to Freeman, a double play. So digging in now, Omar Narvaez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, he got a big double play ball right there, but look, he's not out of the woods yet. Still got that run at third base, so he's got to stay locked in, come back with another pitch, and he might get out of that jam that you thought no way possible when he got into it.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Swing and a looper to left. Ackerman is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job. Coming to the plate now, Dansby Swanson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The shortstop, Dansby.
A slider that just grabs the outside corner. And now a pitch on the way.
Nope.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
Ball.
And he misses 2-1.
Count is 2-1.
Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1. Into his motion, here comes the 3-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And here's a slider, strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So striding in, Nick Markakis. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
And Markakis lays off here. It's 2-1. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Digging in, Mike Fulton.
Next for Atlanta, pitcher Mike.
And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. No problem over there for Goldschmidt, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Ender Inciarte. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Little dribbler down the line. He's got to hurry, and he will apply the tag himself in the end. At the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 7.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Suarez.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. Played on the backhand. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So striding forward now, Denard Span comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ackerman on the move, but this will land untouched. The 0-2 delivery. Smoke toward the hole. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. And here now is Wilmer Defoe. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. First pitch on its way. This is line to left. Oh, and he botches it. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. Stepping in, John Gray.
Number 55. John Gray.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And the runners will stay put here on ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
Well, here's one of those dreaded situations. It's 2-0 to American League pitcher. You have to make him swing the bat. He doesn't get many opportunities to swing, and right now he's not getting much opportunity either.
Oh, had the green light there, but it's 3 balls and a strike now.
He's in a tough jam right here, but you see what he's doing? He's going back with his best stuff, reaching back, trusting his fastball.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4.
Number 9, shortstop.
And here's Jose Peraza. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1.
This is a big at bat. You're down 2 right here, and they're sitting with runners in scoring position. Put the ball in play. He's got to pick up something. Just keep the chain moving. It's a big at bat.
From the belt, the pitch, and a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
But this is speared by the first baseman.
Now batting, right fielder, Lonnie Chisenhall.
Liner towards second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. 1 run scores. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch. I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing him,
threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gap. Digging in and looking for more, Ozzie Albies. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. High in the air into shallow left center. Span is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now, Ronald Ackerman. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2.
Freeman, your attention, please. Now pitching.
Well, now the Mariners
Seattle.
Get some action in the bullpen as a left-hander's begun to get loose. Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. Runner back safely. In there, no balls and a strike.
0-1.
A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Pulled toward right center field. Chisenhall is after it. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in once again, Johan Camacho. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. And now they've got him in a rundown, and he is in there. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch.
1-0.
You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And now the runner's trying for third. A pitch out. The throw. And he is out at third on a gutsy call to pitch out, and the inning is over. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Paul Goldschmidt.
Into the windup and the pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Hard hit and deep toward the right field line. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. The relay, and he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
Up next for Seattle.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Omar Narvaez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Ball 1. For Goldschmidt, he picks up double number 2 on the year. And hang on, it looks like a balk will be called here, and that's going to move the runner up 90 feet to third with still nobody out. Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he can't field it cleanly. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So stepping in, Eugenio Suarez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Comes set with the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Here comes another 0-2. Scorched to third. Camacho fields it cleanly. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Digging in and looking for more, Denard Span. A hit in 2 tries so far. Hard hit toward the hole. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Ready for another chance? Wilmer Defoe. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Line towards center field. Inciarte is going to have room out there as he puts. Ready for another shot now. Johan Camacho. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
Camacho.
And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. Digging in to try it again, Michael Perez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Tyler Flowers will come on to
for the Braves. Number 25.
Chase Bradford takes the ball here.
Flowers. Now pitching for the Mariners.
And down in the Mariner bullpen. It looks like
Chase
a right.
Bradford.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. On the ground up the middle. Reined in. One there. On to Goldschmidt, but too late as they'll just get the 1. Striding in once again, Nick Markakis. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Back here at SunTrust Park, all tied at 2 apiece as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do, let's have a look at our game summary through the first 6. Eric Young Jr. is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Eric Young Jr.
Hit out towards second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Digging in once again, Jose Peraza. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. Inciarte has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Right fielder
Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He's working on a 3-hit ball.
now pitching for the Braves.
Now it looks like the Braves are going to get a lefty up and throwing in their bullpen. In there, and it's 0-1. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he lays off for ball 1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. On the ground to the right side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Ready once again. Mike Trout. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus. Jose Ramirez. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play.
Man, the Mariners have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game long. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And a double steal try here. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And he'll just hang on as both runners move into scoring position now. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. On the ground left side. That's a base hit. In to score the runner from third. And the second run will come across to score as they take the lead here 4-2. So a runner first now with 1 away.
Ball Goldschmidt.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And he's safe. Now in the box, Omar Narvaez. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the
Now pitching
bullpen
for the
now, and it'll be
Braves,
the left-hander here
number
to face the
81.
upcoming
Pitch hitting
left-handed
for
batter.
Seattle,
Gordon Beckham
number
will look to
58.
provide a little punch off the
Gordon
bench as
Beckham.
he'll hit with runners at the corners and one out in the inning. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Now to the plate, Eugenio Suarez,
third
0
baseman,
for 3 with an RBI. Sean.
Suarez.
And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Comes set, and the 0-1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called. And that's going to extend this lead. 4 runs here in this half inning. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Left fielder
At the
number
plate,
2,
Denard Span is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning. Dan Altavilla gets the call from
Now
the pen to
pitching for
take
the
over on the
Mariners,
mound and start the
number
home
53.
7.
Dan Altavilla.
Charlie
for the Braves,
Culberson is up off
number
the bench
6.
as he'll be asked to get something
Charlie
started in the home
Culberson.
half of the 7th. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Whoa, that'll get your attention. First pitch out of the bullpen, and it's a fastball inside, nearly hits the batter. Everybody's on edge right now.
And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Ender Inciarte.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Ender Inciarte comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. 1-2. Here it comes. And a fastball just a bit high. 2 runs, 7 hits, and 2 errors thus far for the Braves in the ballgame. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time
The
here
batter,
tonight.
number 1, second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And he will reach up to make the catch. Oh, what? A.J. Cole has been summoned
Now
from the
pitching for the
bullpen.
Braves, number
And here
23.
now is Wilmer Defoe.
A.J.
He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we
A
begin
defensive
their
change
half
for
of
the
the
Braves.
8th.
Now catching,
And this
number
one's tapped
52,
fouled at home plate.
Carlos Ruiz.
Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Hard on the ground towards short. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So the base hit puts the first man aboard to start the inning for the Mariners.
The pitcher, Dan
So stepping in,
Altavilla.
Dan Altavilla. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Hard hit to first. The tag, and he is out. And here's Jose Peraza, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line to the right side. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Stepping in, Lonnie Chisenhall. 4 hits for him in this one, all singles.
Chisenhall.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Hit hard up the middle, and it's through for his 5th hit in 5 at-bats. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Number 27, Mike Trout.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Markakis going back on it. He gets there, and that's the second out. The relay throw, and he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners. Now at the plate, Ronald Ackerman. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Fielder, Ronald Ackerman.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
0-1.
The 0-1 delivery. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And that's through for a hit. So it's an inning-opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. First pitch of the at-bat. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And Freeman's aboard. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Johan Camacho. Here's a little chopper up the middle, scooped up on the backhand. He will go to shortstop covering, and they do get the force at second. That was not an easy play.
Now batting.
Digging in, Tyler Flowers. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
The Braves have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a big time for that.
And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
The batter, number 7.
So striding in, Dansby Swanson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. And that's high and off the plate. 2-1. 2-1. Here it is. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Pitch is taken, but he rings him up. That's the 3rd out. At the plate, Carlos Ruiz. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Carlos Ruiz.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Ready now, Eugenio Suarez, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
That's the exact pitch he wants him to swing at, that ball down in the zone. Double play situation. That's where you get that double play ball. You got to know how he's going to try to go after you in all situations.
And therefore it is Markakis, and that's your first out. Stepping in, Denard Span. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A called strike on the inside corner. Set to deliver the 0-1. Grounded to the right. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. Striding in, Wilmer Defoe. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fly ball into straightaway left. Moving under it, Ackerman, and the inning is over. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Mark Zipchinski.
Nick Markakis.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Trout giving chase. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Markakis will round it at first and head for second now. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Digging in, A.J.
Now batting, the pitcher, A.J. Cole.
Ryan Flaherty will come off the bench now as he'll pinch.
Number 3, Ryan Flaherty.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut from the stretch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And he'll get in there safely. Stepping into the box, Ender Inciarte. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
1-2 now. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Suarez is over and he puts it away for the first out. Stepping up now, Ozzie Albies. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. The runner scores from second. And they'll get a little closer here if the run comes across to score from first. That makes it 7-5 now. Settling in now, Ronald Ackerman. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Hunter Strickland takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 60.
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Here's the 1-0. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Heading out towards shallow right. Chisenhall moving to his left. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk. Into the box now, Johan Camacho, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And there's a swing and a miss for strike 2, and the Braves now are down to their final strike. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. 2 out, 2 strike offering. Here it is. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2 down, runners at first and second. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble, and that 2-run lead could be in real jeopardy. It's extra bases. In to score the runner from second, and the run will score all the way from first. It's a 7-7 game. So coming to the plate, Tyler Flowers, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ruiz waits on it, and that ends the inning. Arodys Vizcaino takes the mound as
for the Braves.
Now at the plate.
Arodys Vizcaino.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. And here's Jose Peraza, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Grounded to short. Swanson brings it in. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now batting, Ronnie Chisenhall. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. The 1-0 had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Wow, that's a little bit of a surprise. You don't see too many ugly swings from him. He's having such a great year. You think he's on most things all the time.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He was sat down on strikes. Here's the first pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
Throw on to first to be in time. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. Looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Got him fishing that time. 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And Chisenhall calls for it and takes it for the first out. Standing in, Nick Markakis. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Hard on the ground toward short. Peraza comes up with it. On to first, and Markakis is retired 2 away. Standing in now, the pitcher, Arodys Vizcaíno. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. And here's a ball hit in the air. Defoe is there to make the catch, and that means we've... Here's the catcher, Carlos Ruiz. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
Catcher.
He's set, and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a cold strike 2. And a swing and a miss that time from Ruiz as he becomes out number 1. Ready once again, Eugenio Suarez. No hits in 5 tries so far, but he does have an RBI. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Denard Span. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. The 0-1. A sinker over the outside corner for strike 2. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Ackerman calls for it. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And here now is Wilmer Defoe. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. And he takes ball 1.
In my opinion, there is no one in this bullpen that relishes a moment like this on the mound other than this guy. It looks like he feeds off the challenge of pitching in tight games.
That's through for a base hit, and he's putting together a monster line in this one. They just can't get him out.
The pitcher number 60.
Digging in to try it. Again, Hunter Strickland comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a liner to left center field, and that's going to drop in for a base hit. Suarez rounds third and is striding for home. And the run is in to score from second. Throw won't get him. Digging in once again, Jose Peraza comes into this appearance 1 for 6 on the ball game. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Hit down the line at first. And on to first with it is Freeman, and that'll end the inning. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll be the one to greet the closer, Hunter Strickland.
Center fielder, Ender Inciarte.
Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Peraza backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Ready for another shot now, Ozzie Albies. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Riding in once again, Ronald Ackerman. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. From the stretch. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
2 out, nobody on. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
And in game one of this series, it sure doesn't hurt that you make the closer come in, and he threw a ton of pitches. It's possible he might not be available going forward.
Chisenhall is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, not a big surprise here. I mean, he had more hits this one game than some guys get in a week or maybe even a month. No doubt he gets the nod in this one.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners. 8 runs on an even 20 hits. No errors. They left 15 runners on base. For Atlanta, 7 runs on 13 hits. 3 errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 17 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of SunTrust Park, we'd like to thank you for attending and remind you to